Hi everybody, it's me, Nikki, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy during this whole scary coronavirus pandemic. And since I am just like you all, trapped in my house, what else should I do but a wig review? So I'm really excited to be talking about this wig I'm wearing right now and give you my full honest opinion on her. And just so you know, I do wear my wigs for several hours before I actually do the review, so I can give you a full honest one. And please watch this video all the way through. I ask you very kindly because there are a lot of details about this wig that I don't want you to miss out on knowing about. And subscribe as well. Please do that. And if you have done so already, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. But I've got a lot of other reviews coming your way, and I'm sure there's going to be something that you're going to want to know about. One other quick thing, if there's a wig you would like me to review, please put that in the comments down below. I'll be happy to look into it, but who knows? I might already have it. But this wig I'm talking about today is another one of these wigs that seems to be really popular among all the different online wig stores. And comes up as a top pick all the time for me. So here she is, loud and proud. And I decided to name it Alyssa, but she's AALIYAH by Outre. And she is a lace front in the color DRFF4 Strawberry Gold. She at least comes in several different color options, which is nice, and some specialty colors as well, which this just so happens to be one of them. But we're going to be talking about a few of the different features that it has here, like for instance the melted hairline, the baby hair situation. She also has an elastic band. Lastly, she is heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I ended up picking her from wigtypes.com for $42.94. This melted hairline I want to show you first while we talk about the color, because you can see I have it tucked behind my ear. She is ear-to-ear lace, which you know I'm not a big fan of, and I do not have her glued down. This is one I would suggest you do. But you can see that melted hairline here, so it looks like it's pre-plucked and you don't need to do anything on your own. And just look how that looks like it's coming from your scalp. I do need to do a little bit better blending on this right now. I just left it like this so you could really see it better. But I think that that looks amazing. It says she comes with baby hairs. This is where I have to disagree. Because really you don't see any. What you need to do is take these larger pieces, or longer pieces I mean, that they have coming from this melted hairline, and trim them accordingly and style them accordingly to make them really resemble true baby hairs. So that's kind of what they are getting at. So you can see here how well that comes out. I know I usually show the sides last, but I really wanted to show you this first. So she would look a lot better if you do use some type of adhesive to hold that down. And then you can see that parting space is really nice too. Looks very natural. This color though I think is just gorgeous. I don't have another one quite like this. Does have a really nice number 4 root that looks very natural as well. Does go all the way throughout too. And into this strawberry gold. I think they described that spot on. I mean, it does look like that. And then does have this really nice lighter blonde tone right around the face. I do love this color. I think it's very unique. It's very flattering. This length on her, I would have to say she's about, let me back up a little bit for you here. 22 to 24 inches, somewhere in that range. She's a really nice light yaki texture, feels nice and soft and silky, but does still have a little bit of that coarseness to it like you would want. So I think the texture on this wig is spot on to give you this nice sleek look. This wig actually's got quite a few different personalities in my opinion. I mean, if you're looking for something sophisticated and classy, here she is. You're looking for something sleek and sexy, here she is. But if you're also looking for something just kind of fun and young, I'd say here she is. So she's got a lot of going on here. I do have to agree that this is a really good wig for all different kinds of occasions and personalities that you're looking for. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, I think she would be suitable for that. Her density as well is good. You can see here. I do have to admit though, she's just a tad bit thinner up in this area. I noticed a weft or a track, whichever one you want to call them, being seen right when I turned around. I did try to cover that up a little bit, but who knows, she might pop through when I turn around here in a second, so I do warn you ahead of time. But speaking of that, let's take a look at her from the back. She's got really nice movement. Hopefully you don't see it there. If you do, now you know why. So I do like this layer situation as well. The cap is really comfortable. As I mentioned, she does come with that elastic band. If you've seen any of my previous videos, which I hope you have, you would know what I'm talking about. Kimbra and the Illusion IL003 wig both came with it. It's basically just, as it states, an elastic band that just goes around the back of the head and helps hold the wig on. And I think that that is amazing. It still does come with an adjustable strap, a comb in the back, and one comb on each side, but that elastic band really helps keep it in place and make it feel comfortable, so it's nice and snug. The cap size is average. I didn't even need to use the adjustable strap or the combs because she's staying just put just as is with the elastic band, so I think that's a great feature to have. She doesn't really tangle much, just very, very slightly, but again, synthetic wig, what do you expect? But she did shed quite a lot in the beginning when I first did the initial brushing, so don't be alarmed if you notice that happening. It will eventually stop being that severe as you go on, but I really truly think this wig has got a lot of great things. I would recommend her in a heartbeat, but you tell me. I mean, again, I would still recommend gluing her down. You do need to do a little bit of work with that. You might need to do a little work with getting this to blend in and making some baby hairs. But other than that, she's good to go. I think this color is amazing. I'm almost tempted to go get her another color. I mean, yeah, enough said. That's my honest opinion. I think she would be a good recommended wig to get for your collection or for a certain occasion. But please tell me what you think. Be honest, but yet be respectful. And I'd also like to know if you have this wig. Tell me what you like or don't like about it and what color you have it in. I'd love to hear all about it. That's really all I have for this wig. Kind of keeping it a little bit short and sweet today. But I already said everything else I needed to say. So I hope you guys all stay safe. Hopefully this will all be over soon and we can get back to our regular lives. So until I see you in the next video, bye-bye.